All right, this is a oil drum, 55-gallon drum, wood-fired pizza oven, homemade. Got the barrel for like 20 bucks off of Facebook. Cut this hole here in it. Filled it halfway with sand to the bottom lip there of the door, and then just placed those fire bricks. These here, I got 3 boxes. Seems to be working pretty good. We haven't cooked any pizza yet. I just got it running, but right now we're getting around, say, 500 on the floor there. I don't know if you can see where the dot is. And then it seems to be hotter on the sides here, which is odd, but I think what I'm gonna do is, I didn't put a damper in the chimney, and the chimney is not really, like, as you can see, it's not perfectly 100% sealed. I also cut a little hole in the back here just in case I was gonna have trouble lighting it. I could have like a little extra like lighting vent to get a little extra air in there. I plan on putting a cover on that I can slide open if I need it, but I don't think you even need it. I find that the temperature gets much hotter. I covered it with this piece of scrap here from the cutout, and that's why it's a little smoky here. But when I take that off, smoke really just goes away. But I did find that the temp drops a bit. All right, so we're like 400 on the floor of this. Now the coals are dying down a bit. We had to rip it in there, but I suppose if I threw a couple more logs in there and got it ripping again, the temp would come way up. We plan on doing pizza maybe tomorrow or the next day, and I'll update. But tonight we just cooked actually some some tater tots and sausages, and they came out great. And hopefully all this stuff here, I'll clean up the rest of the sand and stuff. This is just like a quick and dirty test we did. But overall, probably like, I would say maybe 65 bucks. Fire bricks. Cutting the cover was a pain in the ass, but if you have the tools, not too bad. And I put some high heat paint on it. Again, just quick and dirty. And it seems to be peeling back there. Oh, actually, when I first got the barrel, I cut the holes in it, the chimney hole, the door, and the cover, and the little vent on the side. And then I had a big fire burn in it. Like probably 2-3 hours to burn all the paint and stuff off, and any, leftover residual oils or whatever was in there. I mean, it was a new barrel. So then the next day I power washed it on super high pressure to clean it out. And so there's no like chemical smell or paint odor or anything like that. Then I just tonight we used that cast iron pan and that cookie sheet or whatever to cook some tater tots. But yeah, my son liked that. Let's see what the temp is like now with the, let's see here. Yeah, we're still around about 400, almost 500 here, say, which is a little low, I think, for the floor of this. Again, the coals are dying down. I plan on getting a corn broom or whisk that I'm just gonna leave in a bucket of water to clean out the ash before I cook any pizza in there. And that's basically it. It's pretty easy. I saw those other brands there. I think it's Uni. That's basically just like stamped steel with the little pellets. I did quite a bit of research about, the ratio of door to dome, and then the guys using the exercise balls and all this stuff. And then I saw that Uni thing, and I said, geez, I mean, those pizzas seem to be coming out pretty good. It's not exactly, the official stamp of Neapolitan pizza, but I think this is going to work pretty good. But I don't know, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and once I get some pizzas churning out, I'll update this video. But so far for the money, if you're handy at all, this is a cheap way to make a backyard pizza oven, and you don't have to deal with any cement or perlite or vermiculite or make the dome on the exercise ball and all that other stuff. This is pretty easy. Right now, I mean, granted it's kind of ugly, but I plan on putting some of these. I have a lot of fieldstone like this here up in New England that I'll just run, you know, right down the side here, and maybe go right over it with some cement or whatever, and just try and make it look a little pretty. And I don't know if I'm gonna put a door on it. I don't really think I need it. Like I said, it was pretty hot in there, but we'll see. This is just a quick and dirty first fire up, actually cook something in it. Proof of concept, if you will. But you have to say it worked pretty good. Temps are pretty good, and I'm sure a little tweaking as we move on, we'll see how it works out. All right, stay tuned for updates. All right, hang on. So, short version, 55-gallon drum.
It's on you.
Got a door in it. High heat paint, fire brick. Cut a hole in the top of the chimney. The sand is underneath those fire bricks. This is just a quick rundown. I cut a little hole in the back in case we needed help starting it for a vent there, like a starter vent, that I'll put a cover on that or some type of flip cap or something, I don't know. But right now we're getting temps of 350, and we just started the fire. It's not even really going. And this is just some ghetto wood from the supermarket. That's all I had. But all right. Okay. Chimney versus about 300, 325, say. 400 at the bottom there. See at the top over here and back. All right, we're hitting about 750-ish in the back, right above the fire. So we're getting there.
Don't want the fire.
Well, the fire will be really hot, bud.
Don't want it.
Okay, it's right in the fire. Whoa, 1,000 degrees. Oh my God.
No, say on it.
All right. About 5 minutes in, and right there where you'd be cooking the pizza, we're at about 280, say, give or take. But we just started it up, so we're not quite at full tilt yet. We still got cardboard in there we used to start the fire.
Using it.